Hello gentlemen, stop for a second. This video is for you. You might think masturbation is a harmless habit, but if you're over 60, doing it wrong could be quietly damaging your health. I'm talking about a direct hit to your testosterone, your prostate health, and your sexual sensitivity. This isn't just about pleasure, it's about protection. I'm Dr. Hale, a board-certified urologist and a proud member of the American Urological Association. For over 25 years, I've helped men maintain their sexual health, and I've seen countless avoidable mistakes. Today, I'm revealing 5 safe masturbation tips that every man over 60 must stop ignoring right now. So, grab your coffee or tea. We're about to dive deep into some simple, science-backed ways to keep your engine running smoothly. Because mastering these masturbation tips seniors need is key to aging well. And if you stick around until the end, I'll share one crucial habit that can actually help reverse some of the damage and keep your body feeling young. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more tips for men's health. Let's get started. All right, let's talk about frequency. I hear this from a lot of guys, Doc. How often is too often? Or on the flip side, am I doing it enough? The truth is, there's no magic number. But when you're over 60, getting the balance right is crucial for your overall health. Some men fall into the habit of doing it too often, thinking more is better. What they don't realize is that excessive frequency can actually accelerate the natural decline of testosterone after 60. This can leave you feeling drained, sluggish, and even affect your quality of sleep. On the other hand, avoiding it entirely can also be a problem. When you don't ejaculate regularly, it can lead to a buildup of fluid in the pelvic area, which can put unnecessary pressure on the prostate. This is why a balanced approach is so important. In fact, a major study from Harvard showed that men who ejaculated 21 or more times a month had a 22% lower risk of developing prostate cancer compared to those who did so less frequently. This suggests that regular, moderate activity around 2 to 3 times a week for most men is a healthy and protective habit. So, here's my simple tip for you. Don't treat it like a chore or a marathon. Instead, listen to your body. Aim for a moderate, consistent frequency that feels good to you. Remember, it's not about the number. It's about finding a rhythm that supports your long-term health and vitality. This might sound simple, but the truth is, many men don't think about it. How are you positioned? The wrong posture can put a surprising amount of strain on your body. For example, sitting hunched on a hard chair or putting too much pressure on certain areas can compress blood vessels, leading to reduced blood flow and a sensation of numbness. This can make it much harder to achieve and maintain a healthy erection, which for many men, is a major source of frustration. What you're really doing is hindering your body's natural processes. Poor circulation can weaken the nerves and blood vessels over time, making you less sensitive. This isn't just a physical issue, it can really affect your confidence and overall enjoyment. A common misconception is that more pressure or a faster pace equals a better experience. But in reality, gentle, mindful stimulation is key. Overly aggressive techniques can cause microscopic damage that the body, especially after 60s, slower to repair. So here's a simple, actionable tip. Change your position. Instead of sitting upright, try lying down or leaning back to take the pressure off. And to take it one step further, I recommend adding Kegel exercises to your routine. Strengthening your pelvic floor muscles can improve blood flow to the entire region and support your erectile function, giving you back that feeling of vitality you might have thought was gone for good. Let's talk about something many guys get wrong: intensity. As we age, our bodies change, and that includes the skin and nerve endings of the penis. They become more sensitive, but also slower to recover from stress. The common mistake I see is men thinking they need to use more force or speed to feel the same level of pleasure. Maybe it's using an overly powerful device or gripping too tightly. The truth is, that's the fastest way to kill your sensitivity. Think of it like this. If you rub sandpaper on your skin every day, it's going to become numb over time. The same principle applies here. Overly aggressive stimulation can overwhelm and desensitize nerve endings, making it much harder to achieve and maintain an erection during intimacy. This can be frustrating and lead to a loss of confidence. The goal isn't to force a reaction, it's to allow one. The key here is to slow down and pay attention to what your body is telling you. A common misconception is that this is a sign of aging and you just have to accept it. That's not true. It's often a sign of technique. My simple tip is to practice mindful stimulation. Use a gentle touch. Focus on a slow, steady rhythm and notice the sensations you feel. By treating your body with care, you'll protect those vital nerve endings and keep your erectile function strong and responsive for years to come. Now let's talk about a topic that's on every man's mind as he gets older: prostate health. After 60, it's common for the prostate to start enlarging, and that can lead to a lot of discomfort. A big mistake I see is when men try to hold back or prolong ejaculation. While the idea might be to extend pleasure, what you're really doing is creating unnecessary pressure on your prostate gland. This isn't a game of endurance. When you force yourself to hold back, you're essentially causing a buildup of fluid and pressure that the prostate has to handle, which can worsen symptoms of an enlarged prostate. Many guys mistakenly believe that the longer they wait, the more intense the climax will be, but this habit can be counterproductive to your long-term health. It can lead to irritation and swelling, and over time could even increase the risk of certain prostate issues. Your body is designed to release that pressure naturally. A study published in the journal European Urology found that a higher frequency of ejaculation was associated with a lower risk of prostate cancer. So, here's my advice. When the time comes, let it go. Don't try to fight your body's natural rhythm. Allow yourself to ejaculate completely and comfortably without trying to hold back. This simple act of letting go can help relieve pressure on the prostate. For an even bigger impact, start incorporating pelvic floor exercises, also known as Kegels, into your daily routine. Okay? They can strengthen the muscles around the prostate, improve blood flow, and help keep this vital gland healthy for years to come. The final tip might be the most overlooked, yet it's incredibly powerful. Let me ask you, what's your mental state when you engage in this activity? Many men feel a sense of guilt, shame, or anxiety about it, which often leads to seeking privacy in stressful, rushed environments. The problem is, this stress isn't just a fleeting feeling. That mental and emotional tension triggers your body to produce cortisol, the stress hormone. And here's the key. When cortisol levels go up, your testosterone levels go down. This isn't just a theory. It's a fundamental part of how your endocrine system works. High cortisol can leave you feeling chronically fatigued, mess with your sleep, and even impact your memory. It creates a vicious cycle where the very act meant for relief actually contributes to your energy decline. The misconception is that this is simply a physical activity, but your mind has a direct, powerful effect on your hormones. This is why a simple change in environment can be a game changer. My simple, practical tip is to create a peaceful, safe space for yourself. Don't hide. Take a moment to relax and breathe deeply. You can even try combining this with some calming music or a simple breathing exercise. By consciously choosing a relaxed state, you're not only making the experience more enjoyable, but also actively supporting your hormonal balance. This is a crucial part of safe masturbation after 60. If you've watched this far, remember that even one or two of these small mistakes can directly contribute to lower testosterone and an increased risk of prostate issues. But the good news is, you can reverse these effects with the habits I'll share next. Make sure you watch until the very end so you don't miss the most important tip. As a doctor, I've seen firsthand that true vitality isn't just about avoiding problems. It's about making small, proactive choices every single day. We've covered 5 crucial tips, but if you take just one thing away, it's this: your body is a masterpiece, and your habits are the artist. By simply adjusting your frequency and being more mindful of your technique, you can profoundly impact your hormonal balance, protect your prostate, and maintain your sexual sensitivity for years to come. Remember that health is a journey, not a destination. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be consistent. Start today with one simple, powerful habit: mindful breathing. Before you get out of bed each morning, take 5 slow, deep breaths. This small practice sends a signal to your body to lower cortisol and increase focus, setting a positive tone for the entire day. This journey is about more than just physical function. It's about regaining your confidence, your energy, and the vitality you deserve. It's about taking control and empowering yourself. Don't wait for a problem to appear. Start building these healthy habits now. They are your keys to a long, vibrant life. And if you're curious about which other simple morning habits can naturally boost your energy and confidence, let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who needs to hear this message. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.